First of all, thank you for having me here. It's a real pleasure to be here. My name is Sedarati and I'm the head of SIG Technology Center in Dubai. Essentially, I'm responsible for bringing ideas to life. My background is microbiology and biotechnology, and I work very closely with our customers, ingredient suppliers, packaging experts, and engineers, taking advantage of our state-of-the-art setup here in the Technology Center to drive innovation from ideas to concept to a finished product in a pack for all to enjoy. This role carries enormous responsibilities to our customers, partners, and industry as a whole to drive innovation in a safe and sustainable way. It's very important to note that at SIG, we choose to act responsibly and contribute to the sustainability of our planet by addressing the issues as an advocate for change. Remember, we are in the paper-based carton business, and paper equals trees, trees equals forest, forest equals earth. Firstly, all the wood used to make our cartons is 100% FSC certified, which means it comes from forests where biodiversity is protected, local communities are respected, and both are able to flourish. In addition to this, we aim to create or restore 650,000 additional hectares of thriving forests by 2030. The aluminium we use in our packs is ASI certified, and the folks over at ASI are working actively towards reducing the greenhouse gases to below 8 tons of CO2 per ton of aluminium produced by 2030. Just to put it into perspective, the current global average is 12 tons of CO2 per ton of aluminium produced. So we're looking at just over 30% drop in the next 7 years. When it comes to our packaging portfolio, it's important that we keep innovating because it's the right thing to do, and in order to continue to have a license from society to operate as a business. And here we have made some tremendous strides. Let me show you a couple of firsts in our industry. We have the first paper straws made with FSC certified paper. Our packaging materials is made with ASI certified aluminium and the only cartons that carry the ASI label. The SIG Terra Alu-free plus forest-based polymers packaging is linked to 100% renewable materials. The SIG Terra circular polymers are made with polymers linked to 100% post-consumer recycled plastics. SIG Terra Alu-free plus full barrier, the world's first full barrier packaging material without an aluminium layer. Our ambition in SIG is to be the leader in sustainable packaging. We have committed to developing a full barrier, aluminium-free, aseptic packaging structure with at least 90% fiber content by 2030. So how does our technology center here in Dubai contribute to these initiatives? Consumers shouldn't have to make trade-offs between safe packaging and being environmentally friendly. And this is one of our areas where our technology center is pivotal. We leverage our facility to test the performance of our sustainable offerings in terms of the quality of the packaging itself, as well as the products in the pack throughout their shelf life. We are also able to offer our customers the opportunity to start their sustainability journey by test filling their products in sustainable packaging, which they can use for consumer testing, marketing campaigns, or even soft launches. The food and beverage industry is going through profound changes, and SIG is constantly working on future-proofing our business through innovation. We use consumer-focused insights and marketing intelligence to monitor the competitive space within the beverage sector and identify emerging trends. Consumer knowledge has skyrocketed, and hence, consumers are no longer driven purely by price, but by the promise of better health, quality, and experience. Consumers are seeking convenient packaging solutions that are not only easy to use, but enhance their experience, are affordable, accessible, and reduce their impact on the environment. In addition to this, we are also having the regulatory environment that is shifting towards introducing legislation to tackle diseases like obesity and diabetes. I'm just going to call out a few examples. We anticipated that the introduction of the sugar tax here in the UAE back in 2020 would translate in our customers changing their beverage portfolio to higher juice content as opposed to juice drinks. And indeed, this is what happened. In many countries, people don't have access to fresh fruits, and being able to have 100% juice fills that void. SIG range of packaging will continue to play a huge role in the juice market, but in addition to this, our Drinks Plus technology allows SIG fillers to fill products with real fruit pieces inside, up to 10% in content and up to 6 millimeters in size. That can be consumed through a straw, or a spout, giving you the sensation you are eating a fruit in one gulp. The health-conscious consumer base is on the up, and they tend to prefer plant-based beverages, as they have no fat, are lactose-free, and are cholesterol-free. Plant-based beverages also have reduced carbon footprint compared with dairy, which makes them a perfect match for SIG's existing and future sustainable packaging portfolio. Food security will only continue to gather strength going forward. The COVID pandemic has only served to show us how important the food security is, and society as a whole will not backtrack from this. The World Bank identified 4 dimensions of food security which are available: availability of food, access to food, food utilization, and stability over time. Here, SIG can contribute to addressing the challenges of availability and stability of food, as our technologies are synonymous with long life, shelf-stable food with a shelf life of up to 1 year. And lastly, we come to the elephant in the room, which is digital technologies and artificial intelligence, which will have a massive impact on the industry and society as a whole. Certainly, we will continue to see more automation, not only in the factories, but across the supply chain. We are in an age of data, and it's here to stay. Data-based insights will continue to transform factories, powered by digitalization in what we see as smart manufacturing. Data will drive actions, or going one step further, become predictive. SIG has already made strides in this area with asset health monitoring, a digital solution that predicts maintenance and mitigates unplanned downtime. An important part of our innovation campus is the Reliability Center. And this is where we work not only with our customers, but also within our organization to continuously improve. On the customer side, we partner with our customers in 2 main work streams. First, by optimizing the line performance using our Excellence Plus service, we introduced this solution to give lean and TPM support to our customers to help eliminate operational losses, improving the output efficiencies, and reducing waste. And secondly, by using SIG's digital tools, we also help our customers to reduce their downtime or provide traceability solutions. And here we're digitalizing the whole concept of from farm to fork, so that the product's journey throughout the supply chain can be tracked in place anytime. We provide remote support where our team of technical experts is on call 24/7 to assist in troubleshooting through basic telecommunications or more advanced digital communication platforms. We can cater to whatever type of connectivity is available to the customer, with the added bonus of having a multilingual team of experts. And finally, our line monitoring systems offer real-time data related to the performance of the production, where the customer can monitor the trends and efficiencies, the output, and most importantly, receive notifications about the top 5 contributors impacting efficiencies in order of prevalence, so customer knows which ones to tackle first in order to get the biggest bang for their buck. Internally in SIG, we are always looking for ways to streamline and become more efficient at what we do. Through the support of our talented continuous improvement team, we help our colleagues improve their internal processes to make savings by launching improvement projects. A great example is the work we have done with our facilities management team to install solar power in our office here in Dubai. In addition to covering 50% of our energy consumption, the carbon offset over the next 25 years will be equivalent to planting 89,900 trees or removing 1,160 cars from the road. Let me start by giving some important statistics about women. 49.7% of the world population are women. When it comes to consumer behavior, at least in the US and the UK, 78 to 80% of women do the grocery shopping. Increasing the number of women in senior leadership roles is not a feel-good factor or a KPI on someone's objective. It makes perfect business sense. And yet, today, only 12.2% of leaders in the Fortune 500 companies are women. We have a long way to go. But still, this is a huge improvement from when I started out some 20 years ago. My journey hasn't always been easy, but one of the qualities that I draw on is resilience and determination to see things through. I always look for ways to expand the scope of my role so that I continue to innovate the propositions I offer to the organization. I have always been committed to education. I have a bachelor's, I have a master's, and I have a doctorate degree. But in the context of how I have risen through the ranks, I would say that I'm a lifelong learner so that I can keep improving what I have to offer to the company. This lovely technology center, where we are today, was the first challenge SIG gave me. It had been 2 years in the making when I joined, still only a concept on a piece of paper, and I was tasked to have it ready to unveil in Gulf Food Manufacturing 2021. I had to take charge of the team and manage the project from the ground up. From getting license approvals, to designing the layout, to hiring contractors, installation and commissioning, I took the bull by the horn and faced each task head-on, learning and adapting along the way. Of course, it always helps to have a talented and committed team behind you, and for that I'm very grateful. But when the stakes are high, you need to have strong leadership to stay the course. In many cases, it's about how you command the room, how you get others to join you on your journey. And yes, we completed the project in 4 months and launched it on time for Gulf Food. Incidentally, I'm currently increasing our offerings to our customers by installing the latest technology in aseptic pouch filling here in the Technology Center in time for the upcoming Gulf Food in November. So if I have to sum up my journey, I will borrow a quote from the great Michael Jordan. That is, some people want it to happen, some wish it to happen, and others make it happen. SIG has a clearly defined innovation process using different kinds of consumer research methodologies to determine consumer preferences and needs. We are in constant contact with our network of processing suppliers, customers, and ingredient suppliers to be aware of future trends, latest technologies, and market needs. There are no standalone solutions anymore. For example, SIG's unique Drinks Plus technologies has been developed in cooperation with processing and ingredient suppliers. Another great forum for collaboration we have at SIG is the SIG Incubator. This is a proposition where small companies, startups, and entrepreneurs can partner with SIG to transform their ideas into testing prototypes in our tech center here in Dubai, through to successfully launching to the market. Gulf Food is an extraordinary forum for advancing cutting-edge innovation and food safety in our industry. And year on year, this event gets better and better. SIG eagerly anticipates this year's edition as it proves an exceptional opportunity to showcase our cutting-edge packaging solutions and connect with like-minded professionals. We look forward to engaging discussions, forging new partnerships, and contributing to the future of sustainable food packaging at Gulf Food Manufacturing 2023 from the 7th to the 9th of November at our SIG stand.